Hello students, Namaste. So today we are going to continue our chapter Demi multiple alveolar fraction. So today's topic is HCF. HCF stands for highest common factor. Okay. So I'm going to do some questions from your workbook. The page number is 54. Page number 54, number 12. Question number 1. The question is find the highest common factor. Highest common factor is HCF. Both the things are same. Okay. Highest common factor of the following number. So we have to determine the highest common factor of both these numbers. Okay. So let's see how to find HCF of two numbers. First of all, you just need to write like this: 16, 60. Okay. Then draw two lines, one vertical line and one horizontal line. Okay, so just divide with, because both the numbers are even, so you just need to divide both the number with 2. If we divide 16 with 2, we will get 8, and with 60 we will get 30. Now students, we have to divide it again with 2, so then we will get 4 and 15. Now, both the numbers cannot be divided by the same numbers. 4 and 15 cannot be divided by the same number. Okay. So, your answer will be these two numbers. Left hand side two numbers are your answer. So, HCF, the answer will be HCF is equal to 2 into 2. That means 4. So, 4 is your answer. Okay. So, I will do a few more questions on HCF. Okay. So okay. So students, next question is question number B. You can see 25 and 65. We need to determine the highest common factor of 25 and 65. So let's see how to find. First of all, you just need to write 25 like this and give a comma and then write 65. Now like this you have to draw two lines, then divide it with a suitable number. You can see 25 cannot be divided into 2 by 2, and 3 with 3 not possible, 4 not possible, 5. You can divide 25 with 5 as well as 65 also divided by 5. Okay. So 5. 5 5 is 25 and 1, 2. So 5 times 13 5 times is 65. Okay. Here you can see it cannot be divisible with another number because both the numbers are different and both the numbers are odd. So there are no common numbers that can divide both the numbers. Okay. So your HCF, the answer of this question, HCF, you can write like this: HCF, that is highest common factor will be 5. Right. This is the way to how to find highest common factor. Okay. So I will take another question, that is question number 8. 3-digit number. You can see there is 3-digit number, right? So students, next question is question number D. That is, we have to determine highest common factor between 144, 180 and 192. Okay. So process is same. Just need to write like this: 144, 180 and 192. We just keep in our mind that all the numbers should be divided by the same number. So we are going to start with 2. If we divide 144 with 2, we will get 72, then 90, like this. Like this we have to determine rest of the part of this question. Okay. So students, here you can see, first of all I divide these three numbers with 2, then we will get this number. Then I divide it again with 2, so that I can get this number. Then you can see these numbers cannot be divided by 2, so I try with 3. Then these three numbers are divided with 3. Okay. So last we get 12, 15 and 16. These three numbers cannot be divided by the same number. So your answer will be, these three numbers will be your answer. So if you write your answer like this, you can write your answer like this: HCF is equal to 2, 2, 3. 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 to the 4 and into 3. That means 12. So 12 is your answer. Okay. So this is the way how to solve all these questions. Okay. So I already done 3 questions for you, and you just need to finish the rest of the questions as your homework. Okay. So today we will do one more question, that is prime factor trees. Okay. So now students, next question is 13. Question number 13 is write down the prime factors of the following numbers by making factor tree. So first of all, we need to draw a factor tree, and then we have to determine the prime numbers. Okay. So how to determine? The first question is 24. Okay. So you just need to write like this. First of all, you just need to write 24, then divide it into 2 parts. First you can write 2. If you divide 24 with 2, the answer you will get 12, right? Then you can divide. You can see 2 cannot be divided or cannot be divisible. So you can see 12 can be divisible. So if we divide 12 with 2, we will get 6. Then you can see 2 cannot be divided by 2 parts, but 6 can. So 6 can be divided. So if we divide 6 into 2 parts like this, we just need to write 2 here and then 3. 3 to the 6, right? So here is the factor tree. So factor tree is look like that, right? So this is the factor tree of 24, right? So the prime factors will be, this one is the prime factor, this one is the prime factor, this and this. So the numbers from where branches are not coming out, these are called prime factors. So you can see from 2 there is no branch, but from 12 there are 2 branches. So we cannot consider 12 as a prime factor, but we can consider 2 as a prime factor. Okay. So 2, 2, 2 and 3. So the answer will be 2, 2, 2, 3. So this is your answer. You can see there is an example given in the book. Okay. I am repeating. This is your workbook. I am doing all the questions from your workbook, and the page number is 54, right? 54. We already did question number 12, and we are doing question number 13. So next question, there are 5 more questions you have in your workbook. That is 44, 30, 75, 90 and 120. You need to do all these questions by yourself as a homework. Okay. So your homework will be find the highest common factor of the following number. The rest of the question that you need to do, and the prime factor of factor trees. Your homework. Okay. For next class. If you have any kind of query about today's class, you just need to call me, or you can call me or give a text to the WhatsApp group. Okay. I hope today you will understand today's class, and I will see you in the next class. Okay. So till then, take care and thank you.